Everyone is trying to use karmic feminine, and karmic masculine energies as a template for projections over divine masculine and divine feminine twin souls. Okay, so everyone's trying to use stuff like from ratings and stuff. They try to use stuff from ratings, stuff that's coming out in ratings, talking about karmic femmes, karmic masculines. These karmic femmes and karmic masculines that's looking at ratings and stuff, they see their energy coming up in ratings, and then they try to use that, whatever they're seeing in ratings. They get ideas from ratings about stuff that's coming out with them, and then they try to use that to project that onto divine femme and divine masculines. They're wanting divine masculine and divine feminine to think that they're the karmic. They're the karmics or karmic people or something. So like when these karmics, they get ratings now, they see stuff in ratings with people talking about like, oh, the karmics doing this, they're doing this magic and stuff, or, you know, they're going through misfortune or something. These karmics are watching and purposely switching it and stuff like, oh yeah, divine masculine, divine feminine, they're going through misfortune and stuff. Yeah, they're doing black magic and stuff. They do stuff like that. They're using it for purposes for black magic and spells. And then they try to use whatever, these karmics, they know that, and then they try to use, these karmics try to use divine masculine and divine femmes as their template to try to manifest divine feminine, divine masculine's life or something like that, or their destiny. They've been trying to do that and it did not work. Yes, something with a couple. They're focused on something with a couple in a couple's house. Yeah, it's the divine masculine and divine femme. So they're trying to, these karmics are taking stuff from ratings and trying to project karmic energy onto a couple. Thinking that, thinking a couple would be confused. As if a couple would just not know themselves. As if a couple would just not know their own energy that they're walking in or something. Like, for example, there is karmic people. They're saying, like, these karmics been in really bad health, bad mental health and stuff. It's getting worse and worse. They're seeing stuff like that coming out in ratings, and then they're taking that idea and they're like trying to use it for magic purposes over a couple. And they're doing magic over a couple, so a couple is like, oh, we're mentally unstable or something. We're crazy as stuff. We're feeling like this and that, or whatever kind of energy the karmics are in, or whatever. These karmics do not want divine feminine, divine masculine. They don't want the twin souls to realize that they're doing this, but the twins already realize that they're doing this. Yeah, these is some karmics that are extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. They don't want to change, so they're doing stupid stuff. This could be even strangers. This could be a stranger or strangers doing this. Something with work. December. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Okay, whatever these karmics are trying to do is unsuccessful. An unsuccessful outcome. They've been trying to do this for a long time. Like, the karmics been trying to do this for a long time. They've always been doing this, actually. And it never works, but they keep doing it. It's because they're unstable. It's because they're crazy. Only someone crazy would even be doing something like that. Yeah, split the deck. They know. Okay, so these karmics are nervous, or they're going to be nervous once they start to realize a couple. I'm just going to say a twin couple, twin flame couple. Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords. They're going to be nervous. Yeah, it's other side. It's a Three of Pentacles, Death reverse. It's a group of people and stuff that don't want to change. They're trying to fight off a transformation or a new beginning. They're trying to fight out their own transformations. They're actually never going to transform, but they're never going to change. So they're trying to stop a transformation for these twins, this twin flame couple. They see a new beginning for these twins. So yeah, they wanted these twins to suffer. They wanted them in the Nine of Swords suffering, or suffering in silence. These karmics are nervous, stressed out, always having sleepless nights. They've been dealing with mental illness for a long time. Some of them always been dealing with mental illness. They see some kind of triumphant success for some twins and something with material harvest. They see some twins have gotten disillusioned or something like that. Or walking away from all these other people, walking away from these karmic people. So yeah. These karmic people, all they be doing is like looking at readings and then just trying to copy and mirror every little thing. There's people there's karmic people looking at readings like like at this point and stuff. It's people watching tarot they're not even watching tarot at this point nowadays for themselves. At this point, they're watching tarot, just looking at strangers' energies and stuff coming up. Strangers' energies coming up, karmic strangers coming up, other karmic people they don't even know on the other side of the world doing stuff. They're taking ideas from that. They're like, oh, that person's doing that kind of spell. Oh, let me do that over this couple and stuff. Like, it's like that. People, it's like at this point they're not even watching tarot for personal reasons. It's like people watching tarot and stuff for weird reasons now. For black magic reasons only. It's like weird. Like, there is like people looking at getting readings done for like, it's not, they don't even care if it resonates or not at this point. Yeah, they was recently trying to block these twins, third eye chakra, crown chakra, and then they was trying to have them trapped in fear or trapped in the Eight of Swords, trapped in their head. They were trying to have them stuck in their head thinking they was crazy. Yeah, they're trying to so basically, yeah, they're seeing their readings. It's karmic people, could be strangers. They're just seeing their readings and stuff like oh, it's karmics, mental ill and stuff. They're just taking that and projecting off onto some twins. So there's these karmics whose third eye chakra is blocked, But these karmics are trying to act like they're psychic intuitive, like this couple is. They was recently trying to block their crown chakra so they would have no connection to spirit. It's because these karmic people know that divine masculine and divine feminine are psychic, and they are knowing intuitive information. Like they're in tune with what these karmic people are doing, the spells and stuff like that that they're doing over them. These people, everyone is saying that divine masculine and divine feminine mind is free. Their minds are free. There's some kind of mental freedom. They can't trap them in their head. It's like, yeah, these people are not doing okay. These karmics are not doing okay. They're sick and stuff. And they're just getting sicker and sicker. They're mad. They want these twins to be mentally ill too. Yeah, they want them in like a mental cage or something. They're constantly like getting readings, trying to figure out someone else's life and stuff, and then getting mad and stuff. I'm hearing someone yelling like, is he with her or not? It's like I said, they're not even getting readings. Like, you're only supposed to be getting readings for like, you know, personal, like your own for yourself. Like, you're not supposed to be using it to spot a couple. You're constantly gonna be confused and stuff. Withdrawal reverse. Okay, someone wants, yeah, curse. This curse stuff is coming from these karmics and stuff, from all these karmic people and stuff. And it's like all these karmic people are just taking ideas from different readings and stuff from strangers, like strangers' energies and stuff. So yeah, a couple's not withdrawn with each other or something, not rejecting each other. They're trying to make sure this couple is not woke. They're seeing something, someone did not quit on something, did not quit on a relationship. Curse, catastrophe, misfortune, yeah. They're doing, they could be doing voodoo or something. Voodoo, puppet magic. These people are toxic. But like, if they was, I'm just gonna move forward. They're just stuck in a cycle, keep trying to mirror stuff for ratings. Yeah, lovers. They're trying to curse some lovers, some twin flames. Right now, they're trying to control divine masculine's thoughts. Okay, they're trying to have divine masculine looking at his divine feminine like she's a false person, and that's not working. Yeah, he's like, I'm not thinking that. I'm not thinking what all y'all are trying to get me to think. I'm not in that mindset. Yeah, he's intuitive and psychic. This couple could live together or something. Have a house together. Yeah, these people are in despair over a message or some kind of communication. And they're in despair because this couple has psychic gifts. Like it's people that, for example, they are seeing stuff coming out of readings and stuff. Like it's like what I'm saying. It's a karmic person. They're getting readings done. They're looking at a reading, and they're seeing someone that's actually a karmic going through karma of misfortune, losing everything, losing the house, or at risk of losing the house, all that kind of stuff. And they're looking, and they're like immediately like, oh, that's them twins, they're losing the house and stuff, and they're doing their magic based around that. And then they wait and stuff and get another reading and try to see in the reading, try to figure out through a reading like, oh, did that couple lose their house yet? And it's like just driving them crazy and stuff. Something with financial success. So there's financial success for these lovers. Financial success, riches, wealth, harmony, happiness, joy. Yeah, this couple is in the energy of harmony, acquired wealth. Okay, these people or someone, whoever, it's just like different energies and stuff. Okay, these karmic people, either way, all these karmics all have the same agenda. So it's like everyone, they have an agenda to, they trying to make sure that this couple does not acquire wealth or acquire something material. They try to make sure they're not wealthy. Yeah, it's somebody getting drunk or something over some readings. Someone is scared about what they're seeing in readings about some soulmates or lovers. They try to control this situation. Yeah, they're being petty, and they're trying to cause a couple negativity. They're secretly trying to keep tabs on a couple's every move and stuff, but like, what they're trying to keep tabs on a couple's every move, but like what they're seeing at readings, they don't even know if that's even that couple. They don't even know if that's that couple. They don't even know if that's that couple's energy and stuff. What they're thinking that they're what they think they know about a couple is actually somebody else's energy, some other karmic person, like a stranger. Someone's in bad mental health over this is what's so sad. Yeah, and that's why they're dealing with misfortune. They're not changing. It's a karmic or karmic people not changing. They won't stop something with this Five of Swords. They won't get out of the Five of Swords. You know what? Actually, part of their karma, it could be dealing with mental illness and stuff. That could be part of their misfortune, their karma, is the mental illness. But it's sad because they're doing black magic to try to have a couple. They're trying to create mental illness over a couple. It could be a Queen of Cups reverse. I'm seeing a King of Cups reverse. Yeah, these could be people that are psychotic or something. Yeah, they're trying to create illusions over a couple today to make a couple think like, oh, I'm psychic and stuff. I'm seeing what y'all are doing or something. But they're actually not. Yeah. Whoever that is in the Five of Pentacles. Is someone or some people low vibrational, lack, worried. It's someone who refuses to change or something. Okay, so it has something to do with the Emperor. Okay, so these twins are protected. Emperor and Empress. Emperor and Empress. These twins are in the Four of Wands, celebrating union, prosperity, contentment, or something like that. So these twins are still like in a stable energy. They're not mentally ill, how these other people are wanting. Yeah, celebration. Celebration. Something with wisdom. Yeah, it's like these twins are just too wise for whatever that is. They're trying to have some twins scared, and then they're looking them up. They're researching stuff with twin flames, trying to study twin flames, or trying to get info on twin flames, and then they're scared with what they're seeing. Yeah, but anytime they see some twins doing good or in a positive energy, they immediately, if they see that in a reading, they immediately try to twist it and do some kind of magic or something, so they're in the opposite energy. And then they wait for more readings, and then they see readers speaking out on what they're doing, what the karmic is doing as far as that. And then the karmic takes that like, oh, you guys are trying to curse me and stuff. Y'all twin flames are trying to curse me or whatever. Okay, let's get a final message. Yeah. God is saying, yeah, Three of Swords, God is saying, that's the truth. Eight of Swords, yeah, God is saying about these third-party people or whoever, like to the twin flames, like they're psychotic, not you guys. It's these other people trying to interfere with your mind and mental health that's obsessively getting ratings on you. They're in the Eight of Swords trapped, dealing with a mental illness.